apologize about that. That was part one. Meant part two, or whichever type of part we're on. Anyways, what I want to say again, I have to repeat again. The video comes out of a bit of a malice, spite, hateful intent. Believe me, I hate him. And well, let's just put it this way. I'm like a few of those people who try to seek out those connections, those I don't know. I I don't know. It's just pretty much like divine revelations, or like I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to. They're called truth seekers. Some call them the new breed, the new team. Pretty much people who are here to help make the equivalence of a shift that could. Let's just put it this way: resurrect. Now, going on with the malice, the hate, and the content. I just put down in the box there. I'm going through some paranormal stuff. Truth be told, it'd be I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of fascinating along the way, because like the reason it's fascinating is like along the journey I came to meet some things along the way, some scenarios, some hardcore evidence that ultimately I'm not sure if it was supposed to be shared or not, or it was mistakenly given away by my I guess cognitive thinking, or what you want to call it. What I'm trying to express is the direction of it, the case of it, the intent. Like I know my intent comes from me personally, from the bad makeshift that is my whole addiction right there. That started with pornography when I was young, and then after that, marijuana, smoking, alcohol. Then past few years, hardcore drugs. Extends further from there, but it's hard to release that type of stuff. So with that case point in history known, it would kind of make a lot of sense why I'm in this situation. Some will call it divine intervention. No, not divine intervention. Some will call it divine justice, a wrath of God, and I don't know. I'll just put it this way: if it is the wrath of God, which by degree I will agree that it probably kind of is, but why is it that this force, like not this place, but like I'm trying to point out the force. And no, not family related either. But what I'm trying to say is that this message kind of comes out of like pure hatred, vindictiveness, and malice intent, because like it just comes to the point that I'm being like it's pretty much like letting the boil pot get so much over and over and over and over and over and over and over that you're trying to squeeze down like the steam, the boiling. Yeah. Now with that said, calling it mine, or what you want to call it, comes to mind. I haven't been quite nice to them either. Hell, I'm an asshole. Yeah, said it. But what I'm trying to say, some info out there, or messages, or I don't know. what I'm trying to express is I'm getting this info that's telling me it's judgment, it's a wrath, it's a choice, it's like being forced upon. And I agree by one definition of being forced upon. I agree to an extent it could be a degree or level of a higher altitude, if that makes sense. But I refuse to believe it's exactly presented as inquired. Much moreover, some of the information I shared and came across as I perceived or understood is being raged on war upon, from what I know. Well, besides the tough choices, besides the toughness, because I'm one of those a-holes who like see myself on the TV sometimes, where if not that, when I am, I just get all shy and nervous. But anyways, how you doing out there? Doing good? Having a good time? If you're struggling, I don't know, paranormal wise or financial wise or economic, there's only a few certain roots I can speak about out of respect, and I can't have much of that. But I'm urged to stand in pride, to smile, and whether or not what I'm trying to express really is just I don't know. I guess this is a sign of me tapping out, tapping out, tapping out. But putting the retrospect to the side, I hope you're doing good out there. Man, woman, two spirited. If anything, more pain comes with the loss, the loss of the connection, the loss of the connection of the spirit for the soul, and the soul for the creator. However you want to describe that. Because like right now, I could be out there using it. I'm not saying I'm not saying like those urges don't come. Those urges do come. Like there's times where I want to go out and just have a smoke. You know, there's times even right now like I'm trying to learn to fast. This has been like my first time ever fasting, other than bitching. If you're suffering, find the creator. The creator comes in many areas, and that area depends on you. And like such as with myself, I can guarantee one, I'm going to be quite the difficult influence on others, the difficult inspiration, and the difficult process of walking the guidelines, the stepping blocks. But here are personally my recommendation. Native American, depending on the tribe and info and how you want to express that and connect that with yourself. Second would be Buddhism. Buddhism is another one, a very fine one, especially like depending like I guess I can say depending. It's just very fine heritage. Third one, biblical. Biblical is a fine one, very fine one. Depending again how you want to express that. Fourth one, which I will have to really exhaustively say it's quite convoluted, but African, and I don't mean like most of Africa. It depends where you go in that area. Like I'll make a moment for another video. I'm losing data, so stay in there, stay in the fight. If you tap out,